Dio. Unito in domínio di
If you think about it, the Gothic cathedral, or any church for that matter, was essentially built as a stage for the Mass, the greatest drama in Christian faith, the mystical play in which worshippers reenact the key event of the Last Supper and seek their own salvation through the sacrifice of Jesus. The scale of that stage may be the single thing that sets the cathedral apart. As physical setting for the Mass, the Gothic cathedral is truly awesome.
Your eyes immediately travel heavenward, and you're instantly surrounded by the mystique and the promise of supernatural power. But even aside from that, you feel the presence as soon as you enter this building. There is, first of all, the light of divine illumination. The images seem to float above us in the air. That isn't just glass. That's drama. It's also an important teaching device. Keep in mind that in the Middle Ages, outside the clergy, not many people could read or write. So the cathedrals were planned to help ordinary men and women understand and appreciate their faith. Outside in stone, inside in stone and wood and glass, the cathedral is a three-dimensional picture book of religious instruction and a guide along the pathway to salvation.
The cathedral reaffirmed for every pilgrim that his faith was real. It placed Christian belief safely out of the reach of uncertainty, making that belief as substantial and soaring as the cathedral itself.
Cathedral art also strove to constantly link religious and secular life, to glorify kings and princes along with apostles and saints. The saints, apostles, heroes and martyrs are portrayed as human, sensitive and loving, and none more so than Mary herself. Most of the prominent cathedrals of this period are dedicated to Notre Dame, Our Lady. In an age of chivalry and exalted womanhood, it is as if an entire society had fallen in love. Mary is perceived as the Mother of God and as the human vessel through which God became flesh. She's therefore both of heaven and of earth, just like the cathedrals that bear her name.
So for all its structural brilliance and artistic splendor, the story of the building of a Gothic cathedral, like Chartres, where we began, is primarily one of faith. Faith in man's willingness to struggle and his ability to triumph, as well as faith in God to provide. In a world of temptation and uncertainty, the cathedral was an inspirational and permanent reminder of all that medieval man valued most. Its size and splendor assured and reassured the promise of eternal life in God's heavenly kingdom when the trials of life on earth came to an end.
Major funding for this program has been provided by the National Endowment for the Humanities. Additional funding has been provided by the Arthur Vining Davis Foundations, the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, and by annual financial support from viewers like you.